Okay, so what's going on? Welcome back to my live. We just had a really good trade on BTC just a little while ago. If anybody was paying attention, it was a $160 trade for me. I made in about 10 seconds. It was pretty cool. Hey Isaac, what's going on? Yeah, man, had to feed the kids, all that kind of stuff. Caught a cool trade away while I wasn't on. Hopefully you saw that too. Who is this? It's Simmer for real. Hey, what's going on? Hey, we're in a trade right now, long position on BTC USD. We had a little bit of we had this pullback here, and we went back green. So we're seeing if we can make another quick trade here in profit. Actually, BTC USD again, long position on 5-minute time frame. Just call you Omar. Okay, Omar, will do. How long? B.O. Tista. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I put in like 50-point trades. Again, we're just going off the reversals here. Off the range bars. This is what we're looking for when we're making our trades. We also use the RSI, the PSAR as well. So we don't go off of time. We only go off of points. That's how I do my trading strategy here. And of course, we only use 1% or less of our account. Again, protecting our capital at all times. That's what it's all about in the long run here. You're going to do this all day, every day, multiple times. Just looking for those small trades. Again, this is just derivative trading. It's not futures or options for those that are wondering. As I said, we had this weird sideways trending. We broke out and headed on up here. We leveled out a little bit and took back off. So again, we'll see if we can catch this little bit of the pullback that we had. We'll see if this is going to pull down some and then continue up. Again, you never know what the market is going to do, so we always put that stop loss and take profit in just in case. Trade down now. BTC USD. There's the audio signal that you're hearing. Trade down now on BTC USD. Like I said, you never quite know what it's going to do, but again, we have the stop loss and take profit in place just in case. So I am trading on TradeXN. That is the name of the broker that I am using as well. No trading fees and low spreads. They got crypto, stocks, forex, and indices as well. Again, just trading on the 5-minute time frame. For anybody who might be new, who's looking into trading, trying to figure out what they want to do, or they've been trading and they're losing, a lot of those mistakes that are made is they just end up risking too much of their account and they just straight blow it, probably multiple times, because they're just not being careful enough with the amount that they're actually risking. They lack consistency as well. It takes time to do this. Being consistent is really a huge key to it as well. Then they trade out emotions. They get angry because they lost, and then they bet up even more than they did before, and then they burn the rest of their account. That's why we put those stop losses and take profit in place anytime that we are trading to protect ourselves from doing that stuff. And exactly what I have here, I have that stop loss in and the take profit up here. Again, we're in that long position. And then people trade just because they're bored. But you really want to catch it when the market's moving, if possible. So when you see these long sideways trends, you just put in your high and lows and then ride that out. And just wait, because if you're trying to trade the small stuff, you're just going to get knocked out. 9 out of 10 times, it's going to go against you, so better to wait for breakouts. Alright, so let's see, we got the RSIs pulling back some. It's over the 75. And like I always say, if it's over 70, it's oversold. If it's under 30, it's over. If it's under 30, it's oversold. It's over 70, it's overbought. Excuse me. I get those backwards sometimes. All right, let's see. So we're getting a little bit of a pullback here again, but starting to turn green. So we'll see if we're going to continue up. Craig D. See, are you buying on days when most coins are down big or wait for breakouts? I just wait for I just watch breakouts, honestly. Right, you just look for that higher high and the higher lows, and I just do it on 5-minute time frames. Is all I'm really looking for. And you can do that on any coin. It doesn't really matter. I trade crypto, stocks, forex, and indices too. So I do it on gold. I do it like on EUR, USD. Do it on Bitcoin. It's all the same. You're just looking for those patterns, basically. Again, though, we're using the range bars here, which really help too, because you're looking for these reversals and pullbacks, right? So this is a pullback and then continuation. This would be like a reversal. Again, these are range bars as well. They don't move off points, just time. And if you want to check those out, they are in the link in my bio. They are free. They don't cost anything. Again, they're just in the link in my bio. You can go to futurecapitaltrading.net to get them, or you can go to the link in my bio. I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyway, you can get them there. Yeah, pullbacks are smaller than reversals, right? If it's a reversal, it's completely changing direction. If it's a pullback, this is like a pullback here, right? This was a reversal, it changed direction. Like 1 or 2 bars is a pullback. Like this is 2, got 1 here, and then it's a continuation up. If it's any more than that, really, it's probably a reversal. So this is BTC USD right now. That's what we're on here. Bitcoin, right? We have LTC, you have Ethereum, and you have XRP over here. We also have indices, right? We have gold, oil, S&P, Russell, NASDAQ, and Dow Jones. We have stocks too. You have Google, Facebook, Tesla, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. And then we got 6 different Forex as well. Again, those are free. They're in the link in my bio. All right, so here we go. See, so we're starting to get a bigger green candle here, and we are in profit down here on BTC USD. Again, just looking for like a $50 trade. Can you do Sol? I don't think Sol is on TradeXN. Oh yeah, it is. That's right. I forgot it is on here. Yeah, so here's Sol. This is Sol USD. Yep. Sol is on here. Trade up now. BTC USD. Trade up now on BTC USD. So we have like a consolidation here right now, right? It's consolidating. We had this breakout. Now it's consolidating. This is consolidation and then breakout. So that's what you're really looking for. Again, the range bars help with that. But they don't have Sol on the range bars here, unfortunately. But they are on TradeXN, so you can always trade them there as well. And they have no trading fees and low spreads here on TradeXN. Again, they are in the link in my bio. If you're in the US, you have to use a VPN in order to use them, as TradeXN's an offshore broker, as much as that sucks. In order to add money to the account, I go through crypto.com or coinbase.com and transfer it over by USDC. I do have a whole bunch of training videos in the link in my bio on how to do all that stuff to make it easy. Just by going to the Discord. Yeah, you're welcome. So we are in profit right now, up $16 on BTC USD. Again, we've had that little bit of a pullback. Like I said, we're continuing up, and we're waiting to see kind of what that's going to do. But again, 5-minute time frames here. Too, like I said, when I trade, I'm just using the RSIs, the PSAR, which are the dots here. If the dots are on bottom, we're going up. If the dots are on top, we are going down for the trend. And then again, we use the range bars to get in as well. Again, welcome to everybody who's just joining. I'm here every single day. Please ask any questions. Again, give me a follow. Join that Discord. We're about 89 members, something like that, 90. I'm trying to get to 100 this year. Just a goal, personal goal of mine for our Discord. Having a place where everybody can come and talk about crypto, stocks, Forex, and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Bo, the dots are called parabolic, SAR. Again, they're just a trend indicator, letting you know which way the market's going. Let's see, are you buying on the 3 bar if it is positive after 2 down bar? So it's like for LTC here, like I said, you're looking to catch a pullback if you can, and then a continuation is all you're doing. But it's not just this. You are mixing it with the RSI and the PSAR to follow the trend and just make sure the trend is going the same way as the range bars are. And they have that audio signal as well. So it's so it's 4 signals total. The audio signals give you a signal no matter what. So even if you jump into a trade with the audio and then it comes back and says, like if you're going long position and then it says short, you just stay in your trade because it's just like a pullback or whatever, but you're only looking for that first audio signal. And then you write it out. Like I said, I put that stop loss and take profit in, and then I just leave them. I don't touch them again. I just make it easy. It takes the stress off of trading. There's no emotions involved because I don't have to mess with my trade. I just leave it alone. So I can get up and go do something else. If there's a distraction, if there's a phone call, if whatever, I don't really care because I'm in this. And honestly, I can start looking at other trades. Like I can come over to Ethereum. I could go to gold if it was open. And be looking for my next trade because I'm already in this one no matter what. Again, it's all just about risk management. We're protecting our accounts at all times. Using that stop loss, take profit. And then we're only trading like 1% of my whole account. So I have a $27,000 account, but I'm only trading 1%. So I'm doing $50 to $100 per trade. Craig says, do you sell after 1% of return or just keep moving up your stop loss? So like I was just mentioning, I don't move my stop loss or my take profit. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. I put in my stop loss and take profit, and then I just leave it. And I just move on to whatever my next trade is going to be. Like I have my stop loss here, and I have to take profit, and I just leave it alone. I just do a 1-to-1. So I either do 50 or I do 100 points, and that's it. But again, I'm mixing that with the RSI. I'm watching what the RSI did when I jumped in, and then the PSAR. Right, set it and forget it. You're absolutely, that's it. And I use that term sometimes when I'm talking to you guys. Because it's set it and forget it. I'm not worried about it. I mean, I'm up $25 right now. If it goes against me, it goes against me. Again, I'm only using 1% of my account. So it's not huge, right? If I lose $50 out of 2,700, 27,000, do you think I care? It's not a big deal. I just look for that next trade. The thing is, this using the range bars is a 61% win rate. It's not 90s. I'm not saying it's 100%. It's 61%. This has been back tested 50 years. And it's shown that the rate is 61% overall. So listening to those audio signals and looking for the reversals and stuff is really what it's all about. And then I'm just using that with the RSI and the PSAR just to help. But at the end of the day, it's all about the range bars. So again, these are free too. They're in the link in my bio. I don't charge for anything. The internet's free. I've learned more stuff with the internet on building my house, fixing my cars, my motorcycle, all that stuff. So I'm just giving back. I had someone help teach me this stuff, and I'm just doing the same thing. I'm making profit anyway. I'm just helping teach you guys too. The one thing you could do is join my Discord. Discord is free as well. Like I said, it doesn't cost anything. Did I shut it down? I guess I did. Where's my Discord link? Again, all the links are in my bio as well. As I said, I have a whole bunch of training videos in here on how to do all this. And I'm always checking my Discord, by the way. So I have like a real breakdown here of the range bars and how they work. Again, Proton VPN if you're in the US and you have to use that in order to use TradeXN. But you can use the range bars without that. Another video on range bars. And then I have how to set up everything for TradeXN, the range bars, stop losses, take profits, put money on and off of the account as well. All that is in here, made it easy for you guys. And then I have a whole bunch of training tips all written up as well, just to make it easy to understand everything. So again, all that's in the link in my bio, it's in the Discord, and you guys can check that out. If you do use TradeXN, I would appreciate you using my link. I do get a commission from the broker for that. Again, no trading fees and low spreads. Alright, so we're in profit on BTC USD. Riding that on. I'm looking for another $50 trade. Again, welcome you guys to my live here trading every single day. If you have any questions, please hit me up and give me a follow and join the Discord. I always let my guys know when I'm going live as well, so they can join the live anytime I come on. Hey, thanks for sharing there, Isaac. Appreciate you. Fat Cat Fever. Can you transfer wallets from crypto to a different platform? Yeah. You can transfer your crypto to another wallet. You can't transfer whole wallets, I don't think. But you can transfer your cryptos from one wallet to another one. I do that. Like, that's how I send money over to TradeXN, is I use crypto.com. I found it is the easiest, and I'm pretty sure the cheapest as well. I think a little bit better than Coinbase. But you can transfer from anything as long as it matches your wallet, then it's the same, right? So if you do USD, you do USD to USD. And like Bitcoin to Bitcoin, right? So you can't cross them, otherwise you can lose it. But yeah, you can definitely transfer from platform to platform. And again, I have all that in the link in my bio, right? Or in the Discord, in my Discord on how to do all that stuff. Again, it's in my training videos. Oops. On how to set all that stuff up. I think it's up here. Adding markets, no. How to withdraw your money on TradeXN, how to deposit right here. I have a whole entire video on how to do all that stuff. Like I said, I've made this really easy for everybody, so you can definitely check that out. All right, and we're in profit, $15 here, moving on up. So we're still continuing up. Looks like we're trying to get another little pullback here on the range bars. We'll see what happens. But yeah, definitely a good question that they're Fat Cat Fever. So if you're not in the Discord, yeah, check it out. Again, I can help you out offline as well too. Like I always say, I can only do crypto on my phone, so wanting to do it on my laptop also without getting confused. Oh yeah, you can do it on your laptop. That's why I do it on mine. I can do it on my phone as well, but anything that's on your phone, you should be able to pull up on your computer. Like crypto.com. In TradeXN, you can trade on your phone as well, as long as, depending on where you are, as long as you're using a VPN. I use TradeXN on my phone and I use it on my laptop. The only thing that's stationary is the range bars. These are only on a laptop. Those don't transfer over to like an app for a phone, which I wish they did, but they don't. Yeah, if you need any help with that stuff too, I can definitely help you. as well. What do you mean you can't do crypto.com on your laptop in the US? Yeah, you can. Oh, on your laptop you can't. No. Yeah, I think crypto.com you can only do on your phone. You can do Coinbase. Coinbase you can do on a computer. Coinbase is a highly trusted platform. So if you haven't used Coinbase before, I'd definitely say to use that one. Hey Isaac, thank you very much for those likes. You guys really do appreciate that. That really does help out my algorithm. Again, really do appreciate that. All right, so we're up $17 on BTC USD. Looks like we're starting to flatten out and go sideways. And we're getting close. That's a bummer. I hate when they start going sideways like that. It's a good chance it's going to reverse. But we'll see. Like I said, you never know what it's going to do. All right. Let's see how Ethereum is doing. Ethereum is moving up. Very nice. Cool. Well, that's on the hour. Let's go. Yeah, and I've noticed tonight too, Ethereum's really moving with Bitcoin. They're both taking off together. So something's going on. Whoever the buyers are buying multiple coins tonight. It's crazy. So all right. Cool. $33. That's still moving on up. See, again, we had that pullback, and now we're just continuing up again. And you're just looking to catch that reversal. Yeah, it's really moving now. Holy moly! Let's go back to Bitcoin. Yeah, it's moving nice. I think we're going to hit our take profit. We're like, all right, you guys, congratulations. There we go. We just hit that take profit. That's what I'm talking about. I did it live with you guys. We can do this multiple times a day. That's what I'm talking about. Again, using these range buyers, using the PSAR, the RSI, right? It's simple. It's only a couple of indicators. That's it. It's not complicated. And it's just dedication and there's that trade down now, BTC USD, and we're reversing. See? That was a perfect, I had a perfect setup. Oh, but it's taken right back up. All right, now we're getting all those audios. I don't know why I'm getting double feed. It's weird. Man, it's just going. Holy moly. Okay, let's Cat Fever says, whichever one I would like to use on both and then transfer while over, but I also do stock. Just need one platform if possible. Okay, so like TradeXN does cryptos, it does stocks, it does forex, and it does indices. So you can do that. Like it's not gonna have every single stock on TradeXN, but it has an awful lot. It has plenty of cryptos, so that's what I do: cryptos, stocks, forex, and indices. I do gold on the normal, Bitcoin on the normal. I do NASDAQ, S&P 500, and then I do, sometimes I trade Tesla or Apple, and then EUR USD. Those are my main, but, I mean, obviously you can do whatever you want. Man, there's just screaming. Look at that. It just went up. What did that just jump up? That was just 100, 200 points, looks like. 100. $290. Well, about 150. That was a nice, quick trade. Yeah, it's screaming. See what I mean? It's odd. It's been going all night. 400, 500, 600, 700, 300 points. And I was down here earlier. I caught it down here at 180. That's like almost, what was that, 600 points tonight? It's going up, dude. It's going up. Big fat candles. What is Big candles. Here, in case you didn't catch that here. They're big candles. So again, looking for this is a sideways trend, and then you wait and break out. Boom, breakout. This is Trade XN is the name of the broker. They're Jay. Hey Jay, that is also in the link in my bio, so you can go check that out. Again, I would appreciate it if you used my link. I get a commission from TradeXN. It's got no trading fees and low spreads. Again, it's got cryptos, stocks, forex, and indices. Let us know if it's going down one in, but too much to switch to back and forth. Well, you just gotta do it like once. And man, it's still going up. Holy moly. 42.774. It is all green and blue up here for me. This is crazy. 918. Yeah, that would have been that would have been over $100 trade if I would have left it. It's okay though. Consistency, you guys, that's what it's all about. What did you say, Jay? Isn't TradeXN not authorized or regulated? It's regulated. It's not in the US though. It's offshore, so I have to use a VPN to get on it. But do your research. I always tell everybody that. Don't trust the guy on TikTok. Do your own research. As with everything, right? Everything in life, do your own research. All right, we'd see. We're at 42.741. Looks like it might. I'm gonna go to the 1 minute here because.
Trade down now. Trade down now. BTC USD.
Trade down now. BTC.
On BTC USD.
That's probably your reversal there, Isaac. At least a pullback. Yep, and there's here to come. Look at that. Boom, there's a reversal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It may take off again. It is very possible. This might just be a pullback and then it might take off again, but just to let you know, yeah, it might, I don't know, we'll see. That was a pretty big bar. I'm on BTC right now. Yeah, that's what I mean. It might take off again. We'll see. I think it might be just doing a pullback, which is very typical of big bars. Is it'll do a pullback and then it'll shoot up again. Yeah, so if this pulls back right about a quarter, you really don't want more than a quarter to half at the most, and then have it take off again. So it should be just about somewhere there, if that, and then hopefully it'll go up. We were going long on BTC USD, so I think it was just a little bit of a pullback. Hopefully it'll just keep going up. All the signs are saying it's going to keep going. But again, typical of a pullback. So like the PSAR, again, the PSAR is on bottom, saying that we're going up. The only thing I'm looking at C2 is the RSI is way oversold, so it's going to have to pull back some, I think, before it takes back off. What was my entry on that last one? That was, where was my 42,469 is where I caught my last one.
Trade up now on BTC USD.
And I closed at 42,589, 569. Sorry, so it was a 100-point move. One before that though, that was a $164 trade. That was 42,187, sold at 42,352. All right, so it's taken back off again. So that was a nice little pullback here if you caught it, and then they're riding that right back up again. So we'll see if that continues. But again, that RSI is oversold. So I do about 10 trades per day. Let's see, last 24 hours I've done 4. But it's about average, about 6 to 10 on the regular. And out of 10, it's about 6 or 7 are profitable, because I follow this is 61% win rate. Again, this has been back tested 50 years, and that's why I use them. All right, what else is he saying? Should I sell BTC now? John Anderson, what's your time frame that you're trading on? I ask that all the time because it really matters. Are you trying to do 4-hour time frames, a day, 5 minutes? What are you trading on? People ask me that question all the time without giving me more information. I'm on a 5-minute time frame right now. It looks like it's, yeah, trade down now, BTC USD. So that's saying that it's heading down right now. Which again, as I was saying, is that RSI is oversold. You're up here like 90. It's heading back down. It's got to get back under 75. It may continue up though. What I'm saying is it could have a pullback. So I have this marked in orange. It's about half. So I expect a pullback, and then we'll see if it will continue up. There's really nothing stopping it right now. See, if we go to the hour, your next real next high is 42,881 is what it looks like in the last support line here, going across. So I do expect this pullback. As long as it doesn't go over half, right? Like your 50%. I don't know if you guys use Fibonacci also, but like here, this is the last recent low. And we're already up at 78%, 61's here, so they could retrace back some. And that's what it's doing right now. But definitely has room to keep going. Yeah, that's trading view. To me, I would probably be doing, well, again, watching this PSAR 5-minute time frame. That's still saying that we're uptrending, but we're getting the green bar here. We had the compression, and now we're getting that red. So this could catch back down. I mean, you could ride a short down. But again, this could, like I was saying, this could just be a pullback and could head up to 42,881. So you may even just want to wait now, because this trade has already been played. Now wait for it to consolidate and then catch the next one up. That's already caught my trade, but with the RSI heading down, this is heading down, and the range bars are heading down. I'd be waiting probably for the next long position, but wait to see what it does. It's just that because the RSI is is oversold, and I say that all the time. Oversold is a short. If it's over or overbought, sorry, tops overbought. 30 is oversold. That means it's gone too high. It's got to pull back. You could do a short or a wait. So I mean, I'd probably go long, but I would wait. Let it pull back first. Hey Kay, no, I do a stop loss and take profit. Yeah, I do my S&Ls. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying is here. As you went long, you're getting this compression, and now it's pulling back. So you want to wait for it to go back up again. But yeah, I put my stop loss and take profit in. I can always do manual if I need to. I can close it if I have to. Because there are times where I'll be putting in my order and then all of a sudden it tanks, and so I automatically sell. Or I put in a buy and it shoots up like a rocket, and so then I manually close while it's high. And that way I get a good profit as well. So it just depends. But on the normal day, I put stop loss and take profit in. So for my pips, I do 50 to 100. If I have a lot of movement, then I do 100. If it's slow, it's not moving as much, I'll do 50. So usually like on Saturday mornings or whatever, a lot of times it's slow, so I'll do 50 points. But like right now it's moving a lot, I do 100. Yeah, see how we had that reversal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would have been 50 points right there. That's a 50-point move. And then it might be heading back up now. It's like I said, it's come back down to 75. It may pull down a little bit more. As long as it doesn't pass your 50 is what you're really looking for, and then you want that continuation up. See if it'll bounce off the 78% on the Fibonacci. So I know I look at a lot of different things, but I've been trading for like 3 years, so I'm always catching stuff. But Fibonacci is good, the RSI is good, the PSAR is good, and then the range bars, again, make everything easy. Because they're very linear, right? And they're all the same size. You don't have all these different size bars. You have green and red and reversals and pullbacks. That's it. Fat cat fever. You have to use a VPN. You gotta use the VPN. I got power. I'll switch you on right there. You need Proton VPN.
Trade up now. Trade up now.
With Proton VPN, then you can sign up. I use the Netherlands or Japan, but I usually just stick with Netherlands. And then you can use TradeXN. It's an offshore broker, so you have to use it if you want to use that. Otherwise, you have to find one in the U.S. I mean, otherwise, yeah, you can go use like Fidelity. Of course, they don't have cryptos really, except that they're ETF. You don't want to use that anyway. And then you have, then you have all the different platforms. You have crypto for crypto. You got Fidelity for stocks. You got, use like Webull, right? You can use Robinhood too. You can use Robinhood as well. But you can't put in stop losses and take profit kind of stuff. It's a lot harder. But yeah, I would use the VPN and just use TradeXN, honestly. I like it just because everything's in one place. Hey, but like I said, Fat Cat, is to check the link in my bio, go to my Discord. I have all the training videos in there to help you. I really do. That's why I'd really advise you to go. And then I can help you in the Discord because I'm on there all the time anyway. Yeah, so the grind, some places, yeah, you can do your stop losses. I'm not saying all of them, but some make it a little bit more difficult or whatever. So other ones are better. It's like TradingView. Like TradingView, you can move your stop loss and take profit just by dragging it, which I think is really nice. And that's got a mix, different brokers on it as well that you can use. So, can you tell me what XFA is? That's that should be your verification. If that's what I'm thinking is you're asking. Let's see. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it's another step. I think I've only used it once and couldn't place stop loss until after your long. You're still figuring out the app, honestly. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not, I'm not saying it's bad. Yeah, I don't know if you mean XFA. XFA, forms architecture. That's an extension to XML, it says. So I don't know if what you mean. Other than the security protocol, like this, that's the verification stuff. That's just to say you are who you are, and then it also protects your account. So this is going to consolidate now. It's just, yeah, 2FA. Oh, you meant 2FA. Two-step verification. It's 2FA. That's what you meant. But yeah, it's just a verification. It's just to protect your account. That's all it's for. It's beneficial, honestly. The way the internet is anymore, the more protection you can have, the better. Oh, I'm not really sure what it is. I'm asking her on the video. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all it is. I would advise having 2FA. It's like having the, yeah, it's your two-step that you have to have. Almost everything has that now. Ouch. That was my shoulder. All right. So let's see. So we had that pullback, and then we've had that reversal back. But again, the candles, it's going sideways now after that huge jump. So now it's going to consolidate. Where's my box? Where's my box? So that new box now, it's going to have to break out. Like, it's going to have to break out of that. Oops. So it's going to go back and forth now, I think, before it either heads up or changes direction. It might pull back some. But we'll see, because it didn't pass the 50, like the 50% bar. So it may continue up. Like I said, there's plenty of room for it to run still. What do you see? What are the main technical indicators that I like? Hey, Emil, I know it's a Saturday night. What's your point? If you're wondering how I'm trading on a Saturday night, I'm trading crypto, bro. It's Bitcoin. My main technicals, I don't know, technicals can really go out the window, honestly. Because anybody can make a big trade, and all technicals go out the window with one big trade that somebody came in. One person can make a huge buy or a huge sell. It doesn't matter what you're analyzing. It really doesn't. There's books definitely on that kind of stuff as well. I don't know if you've ever seen like the psychology of trading. But I do have a couple of books. There we go. Trade up now on USD. Like I was just saying, look. Say we just took off again. Oops. Yeah, see, now we took off again. So, like I was just saying, see, it's consolidating, but it has to break out right here. It's got to break this 42,799. Otherwise, it's going to come back down again and consolidate some more. Yeah, no, it's Saturday night. Okay. Where can you sell? Ivan Ferdin, what do you mean, where can you sell? Like, what's this? Like the pullback? Oh, you're talking if it continues up, where do you want to sell at? You could sell at 42,881 if it reaches that. Because you're going to get a whole lot of consolidation at that point. If you go to the 1 hour, see, we're right here. You have all this right here. It's got to break through this. So you have all that it's got to try and break through, come all the way up here. But I definitely expect some retrace out of this first. So
Trade down now. Trade down now. BTC USD. Trade down now. Trade down on BTC. On BTC.
trade down now. See, it didn't break that. Where's my? See, what did I just say? Right, making this nice and big for you. See, it hit here, bounce down, hit here, it's pushing back, so it's going to do this. So it'd have to break out of that again. But we've already been in this long, this PSR has been riding for a minute. I'd be waiting just to catch reversal instead. That's me. That's just how I trade. It's already been in that position too long. Manny, do you trade using margin? Yes, I do. It's 100 points margin. TradeXN goes up to 500, but I only stick at 100 because I use risk management. I don't over trade my position. Is trading Bitcoin slower actually than the market? No. It's absolute. Sometimes it can be, but so can the market. It moves plenty fast, and it trades 24/7. There's no stopping. What do I think of DKNG? I don't know. I'll have to look at it. Manny, I use TradeXN is the name of my broker. That's the name of the broker. No trading fees and low spreads. The link is in my bio. Please do use that as I get a commission from TradeXN. It is an offshore broker, so you need a VPN in order to use it. That is in the link in my bio as well. You can go here, Proton VPN. That is the name of who I use, as it is free and it doesn't cost anything for that VPN. I just use the Netherlands to use for the VPN, or you can use Japan as well. I mean, or you can pay for it, and then you have all sorts of different countries to pick from. But for free, it's worked out really well for me. What was DKNG? I don't know what DKNG is. Yeah, DKNG is not on TradeXN. Oh, that's NAS. Oh, DraftKings. I don't know. Okay. It's a huge candle. Okay. That's the 1 hour. Well, it's definitely pulled back from where it was, so it's consolidating still on the 1 hour. I don't know enough about them to. You always want to do some research when it comes to NASDAQ stuff because they're companies. So, all right, let's see. Oops. I can look at Netflix too. Hold on. Is Netflix on here? I don't know if Netflix is on TradeXN. Yeah, it is. Okay, here's TradeXN daily chart 570. 1 hour. looks like it's pulling back on the 1 hour. Yeah. I'd say it's pulling back. It may start to go up though in the 5-minute time frame. Oops. Why is it hard to make money, but it's so easy to lose? Because the market is always changing, and it takes a lot to learn how the market moves, honestly. And a lot of people are getting in the same place you are, and that's the thing, is to learn how not to do that.
Trade down now. Trade down on USD.
Trade down now on ETH USD. Again, that is why, John, I use the range bars. Okay, the range bars move off of points and not time. They're not like the normal candles. A lot of people use normal candles. I would advise looking at range bars. Again, they are free to use. They're in the link in my bio. You can go to futurecapitaltrading.net, or again, look at the link in my bio. All right. I gotta jump off here, you guys. I've gotta hit the sack. I gotta go to work tomorrow. All right. So what did I say? Right. I hit the top and it's consolidating. And now we got reversal PSAR. I think it's gonna head down. Oops. All right. Again, you guys, I do appreciate you coming to my live, hanging out, learn some stuff. Again, I'm using TradeXN as the name of the broker. You could join my Discord. Again, just trying to grow. It's a free community, like-minded individuals learning to trade crypto, stocks, forex, and indices. Lots of people on there, again, can help you out. I'm always on there as well. I can help you out setting up TradeXN, setting up the range bars, have all the videos on doing the PSAR, the RSI, and all this kind of stuff. So again, you guys can check all that out. Again, thank you for the follows and the likes. You guys have been great. So I will talk to you all probably tomorrow. All right, y'all have a good night.